glad to have you join us to bring you the news update at this time. I'm Ruth Aguele. Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu is a special guest of honor at the National Economic Council conference aimed at strengthening Nigeria's economic coordination and accelerating inclusive growth across all states of the Federation. The conference, which is being held at the presidential villa in Abuja and is chaired by the Vice President Kashim Shettima. The federal government is convening the National Economic Council Conference to bring together governors of the 36 states and key national stakeholders to deliberate on strategies for sustainable economic growth. The 2 days conference, scheduled for February 9 to 10, is being convened by the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, themed Delivering Inclusive Growth and Sustainable Development, the Renewed Hope National Development Plan. The conference is expected to generate policy direction to guide states as they align with the federal government's long-term economic agenda. Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takachi's Conservatives won a historic election landslide with a projected two-thirds majority. Now, if confirmed by official results, the outcome puts Japan's first female premier in a powerful position to stamp her mark on the country of 123 million people over the next 4 years. Her agenda includes higher defense spending, potentially changing the constitution, and tougher immigration rules despite a fallen population. In other news, Portugal's centre-left candidate Antonio José Seguro addresses jubilant supporters after scoring a convincing win in the country's presidential election, fending off far-right rival André Ventura. Seguro says it is with great humility, emotion and confidence that he accepts what the Portuguese people have entrusted to him after securing 66.8% of the vote with more than 99% of the ballots counted. Seguro's supporters described him as a serious man who will guide Portugal on the right path. The leader of Portugal's far-right Chega party, André Ventura, says his party has achieved its best result ever, quote and unquote, as he concedes defeat to centre-left rival Antonio José Seguro in the country's presidential election. The town of Kenitra region and that of Larache, province of Morocco, have been submerged in flood water after recent heavy rainfall. More than 140,000 people in total have been evacuated as authorities attempt to bring the population to safety following disastrous downpours in the north of the country. Several provinces in northern Morocco were placed in weather alert warnings by authorities after heavy downpours over the past days flooded large parts of the zone. And that's what we have at this time. Thanks for your time.